Americas, founded in 1325. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Mexico City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Mexico City Diablos. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. On first down, Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan as his great year continues. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Here's Ryan. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Montez Sweat in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. After last week's loss, you bet this offense probably wanted to come out with a little more fire than a 3-and-out.
And I'm sure that people are saying, hey, come on, Coach, what was the pregame talk? Have these guys ready to go? But you and I both know it goes into preparation and practice and being ready to go. That gives you the confidence to come out and play. They've got to find that fast.
Very good return that time. 18 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They'll run on 2nd down with Cohen. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Elliott good on the extra point. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Up 7-0 already.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Yo, me and you went off on the computer in that league.
About 7 yards all told as he's taken
Me and you.
shy of the 20.
I had 7 CDs too. I went off. I fucking yeah. Devontae Adams threw or got injured.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
It's all gonna be us. It's gonna be all us. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be all us.
I know the fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay. I was going to go draft, but pride's better, right?
You know something? You're right, because that's part of it, but that's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where are we going to be and what do we need to get? And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride. Can they win some games and feel better about themselves despite the fact they have no shot at the playoffs?
The Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Oh,
did you get the same feeling I
people
did
this day trying to run the ball. It's
he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that.
They need to nerf it, bro.
First down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the
backfield. That's all people know how to do is fucking run.
Sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. On 2nd and 12, Ryan.
Oh my God. He better have dropped that. My guy didn't even go for the fucking blue. Let's play man-to-man all game.
Great catch, but real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Ryan. Open man is Michael
Who's guarding him? Who's number 3?
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. A 3rd down gain of 19. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now this will be a jet sweep. Here's Thomas with it. And he's got room.
He gets hard.
13.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and roll them off.
This guy's got an annoying ass offense.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan. And this one incomplete.
Oh, one of those picks.
And it's 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On 3rd down, Ryan. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Montez Sweat. What a season he continues to have. His 15th sack.
I'm gonna give Montez Sweat another fucking award, bro. I'm tired. Got 15 sacks already.
Is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So in the end, they had the ball for 10 plays, but the drive gets them 3, not 6.
Is it okay if I give credit to both sides on this one?
Absolutely.
All right, let's start defensively. They hung in there. 10-play drive, but they stiffened when they got close to the goal line, made them kick a field goal. And for the offense, 10-play drive. They might be a little disappointed.
Yeah, that girl's scared as fuck of those clowns.
And came away with points.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today,
he's out here running 3 down linemen like I'm not going to run the ball.
That's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase.
A big seam, and he might go all the way. Touchdown! Tariq Cohen, his 6th touchdown of the season. And his guys get the quick strike touchdown.
Something happened.
Not a whole lot to
you know what I had happen to me yesterday?
Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long
you know what I had happen to me yesterday?
Rarely is it a straight line set.
Had a guy throw a halfback wheel into triple coverage, and his guy caught it, and they made my guys like slip off of him. He got a touchdown. Started showboating too, like he was good.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
No, that was from 6 Flags.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Gotta let it out.
The Steeler offense here about ready.
Gotta let it out, bro. Don't let it out. It's not healthy.
If you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much
Who kept doing it to you?
More pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Your chunks. We'll see if they can get the score.
Damn, you're not getting rides from him no more?
After one, a 14-3 ball game.
So it's a fold.
Football here to begin quarter
Base.
number 2.
So it's a fold basically, huh?
1st and 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Ebron's got it.
Wow, they give him that? They let him throw to my user? Come on, dude.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Hey, Tuesday. Hey, white. Hey, seam 6.
Ryan. And this will be incomplete.
About to say, you better not let him throw the Byron Jones like that.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down. Ryan. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Well, he tried to get rid of it. Pressure was coming right in his face, and it turned out to be a bad thing.
And it's so easy to be critical of him in that spot. When you have all those people bearing down on you, probably his last thought was just get rid of the ball. Give them what they want. Unfortunately, he gave it to them too well. Picked it off, ran it back for a touchdown.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot
you kidding?
as this one's in the air. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. A shotgun handoff now to Miller. And he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage with a penalty flag down. This might push him back further. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Ryan to throw. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And he'll be upended
You
after
can have
a
a
gain of
4-yard pass
5 up to
on
the
3rd and
25-yard
16, bro.
line.
It's fine.
Call it a gain of 5, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Ready, Blue 80. Line 25. 54. Me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And Thomas has it. And down he goes.
Fumbled
He
it.
takes it up to the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Ryan now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. To throw again is Ryan. And he'll go right.
Alright, I'm tired of this dude. He's fucking dinking and dunking all game.
Brought down right at the 45-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down.
I'm going back to you. Kill. 39.
Doesn't.
Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. All day. Shoot.
We're flipping the play, bro. He's out here flipping the play over and over again.
They snap it at 1. Now Ryan. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Ryan in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Check 93's the
Ryan will throw again. And he hits his tight end, Ebron.
God, this guy is so
And he got it
annoying.
inside the 10 at the 8. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Check. Check 24. Got it. Check 93's the mic. Get up.
Throwing again. Ryan. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
Wide. Get wide. Check 93's the mic. 93's the mic. You don't want none.
On 2nd and goal. Ryan flushed out right. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Appeared to me he was just trying to find an open receiver and got forced out to his right. Had to come off of a guy downfield and try and hit his back. Unable to connect. Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on 3rd and goal here. Now Ryan. And now another one thrown incomplete. Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the goal line.
Yeah, still yet to find the end zone. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan. And that is caught, but the back judge right there to say incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. He's at the 40, past the 20, 10, and touchdown. Tariq Cohen 92 yards.
Bruh, just broke off a 92-yard run. Let's go.
He's been having a great game, and that one
Oh,
right
you just hit my
there,
kick.
his
I'm going for
best
2
run
now.
so far, and it ends with 6 points.
And not only that, in his mind, what is he thinking? Can I get to 200 yards as well? Because he knows he's closing in on it. He may not know the exact number, but the best runners have a feel of what the yardage is that they're compiling.
That Ravens dude had 80 points on his phone.
Close to that 200-yard mark now.
This is taken at the 3. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line.
And that dude finesses everybody in the trades, bro. And the Ravens guy.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much.
Oh, I dropped the pick.
Because this is what he preaches all the time.
Come on, Dante's not dropping that.
In any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go.
Jones is
And
on
the team,
fire.
of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see
Time to
what
go
the
to work.
decision is here if they get to that spot.
Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. Check that. Hey, great players. Check, 93's the mic.
Definitely need to see what's going on.
I'm about to take you to school. Check, 93's the mic, 93's the mic. What we got?
Alright.
Second and 10, it's Ryan again.
I don't know. Looks like you are, not me.
Complete. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
Let's see.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Oh, you're gonna have like 80 sacks.
35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Montez Sweat, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
I got me an upgrade for my receiver too. You see it?
Now it's Ryan. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
My linebacker kicked the fuck out of this guy. Give me that pick.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt.
I'm running it up on this dude.
Equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
A chance to really
I get ahead on people so early that I don't get to use my starters the whole game. It's whack.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. From 6
This dude has 40 touchdowns with Derek Carr already.
Guys continue to put this one out of reach. He's having a
So
nice
good though, he's getting
first
old.
half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
He's gonna want to make another league because all his players are pretty old. Dolphins guy.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Yeah, I mean, you have a nice team, but I know everyone's going to be going after Lamar this next
Steeler
league.
offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity.
I think they know what they're talking about over there.
Points with the high-powered offenses that you face, and analytics will tell you try and score when given the opportunity.
Looking to throw again on
Oh my god, this be
Trying to
epic.
hit Thomas that time, and it's 3rd down.
Don't reward people for throwing right at my guy.
Force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it
So
together.
they call us the
Front
practice
and
squad
back working in sync.
Steelers.
Only way to play good defense.
Over the middle, complete. That's Moody. The 40, 30. finally do get it, but not before he reaches the 27. A big play there just before halftime. 59 yards. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Damn, I can't put my starters in. It's so gay.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running.
You got to play him twice at the end of the year, too.
I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
And here comes throw number one for the backup QB. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
No, you only lost by like a touchdown, right?
In here before the quarter breaks. Final play.
He said you got lucky too.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Yep, that's happened to me against when I played the Cowboys. You remember? All your tight ends kept dropping the fucking passes.
Teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
I'm sure you got called for a face mask too, huh?
And the decision to bring it out.
Pass interference.
He's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
He said he let you come back.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
The Redskins guy said that too.
Lead, now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that
yeah, I know what I'm saying. The Redskins guy said he lets you come back too.
Just working with them.
Yeah, Dolphins guy said it too.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys. Be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Second and 5 now. Fitzgerald. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. DJ Shark, his first touchdown on the year, as his guys continue to pour it on. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that will extend this big lead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20,
drop picks. The drop picks.
Down at the 21-yard line.
It happens to me all the time, too.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Throwing again on second down. Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. On the corner blitz that time, the sack goes to Denzel Ward. So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. Operating from the gun. Ryan. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas.
You just run the ball. He doesn't run though.
At the 39. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Definitely is fake.
Mike 51. Mike 51. Smooth.
That's how I beat him. That's how I beat him. I kept going in on Derek Carr.
He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers.
No, like I kept sacking him. I kept blitzing him. I kept sacking Derek Carr every time. Didn't know what to do.
They've been very cohesive, knowing each
Hey, he's not that good.
all game long, and they've been on the spot.
He's decent, but he's not like crazy
They've held
good.
him in check on the scoreboard.
Get out. White. Mike 51. Time to go. Night.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Thomas has got it. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 51. Watch the pass. Hey, Delta. 51 to Mike.
Again, Ryan. And his throw
Oh my gosh, got a pig. Threw it right to him.
Thomas, but it'll be 2nd down. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Here I come. Go.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Hey, express. Mike. Space. Mike 51.
This looks like a free play for Ryan. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Eddie Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. And that last penalty makes us third down play a little more interesting.
All day on the left.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some. He don't want it.
Operating from the gun. Ryan. Ebron with
He didn't on me. Oh my god. 2 penalties in a row?
Sensational, but he may have come up a foot or so short of the line he needed. And they've got another 1st and 10 as the penalty keeps this drive moving. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's
that's the only thing. He got good D.
To the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
That's what you needed right there.
This great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now it's Ryan. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops. He couldn't get the hook up there that time with Thomas.
My boy Eddie Jackson out here.
When you sign guys like this, but he's been a real difference maker so far. There's now 2 interceptions for him in the game. And when you're getting contributions up and down your 53-man roster, you're going to be all right.
And nothing but daylight ahead. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Ronald Jones, 89 yards. As his guys
I am shitting on this dude, bro. It's 49-3.
increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
I gotta watch out for this Lions guy. He's fucking tired kid. The Redskins beat him by like 30, so if I beat the Redskins guy that bad, then I shouldn't have any issues. Oh, the Lions? I play him next.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together.
Got to play me.
Montez Sweat in there to get him, and that is
Yo, you know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing? You know what I'm doing to work around them bitching about me blitzing every play? I go to the double A gap and I just play cover one hole. And then I blitz all my linebackers. So they don't know. Cover one hole and then I blitz all my linebackers and they can't know. Yeah. No, you have to stay in that. No, you have to stay in that. The mid-blitz is or mid-blitz.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. It's complete.
No, I'll just show up as cover 4, but you can't switch it to pinch buckle. No, I'm saying you can't. You can't. It'll tell you. It'll tell them if you go to that formation.
And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Yeah, that's what I do. I go cover 4 and then I baseline prep. I baseline show blitz my linebackers, and then I blitz them all. And yeah, it's usually. I'll do that all game. Like I'll make them think I'm blitzing, and I'll go in, or I won't blitz. I'll do that shit all game. Yeah, they never know.
But you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Here's Ryan. Looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, so this is just trying to get rid of the ball so fast. He thinks I'm blitzing him every time.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
No, cover 4.
Wow.
Get mad.
You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time.
Come on, bro. You don't think I'm there with, you don't think Dante has that kind of speed?
Dante Jackson picks it. And the return will stop right around the 25.
All right, bro. I see you. What? I'll see who gets on.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? How do they score here, especially a touchdown? It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going
fine with me.
on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
All right, bro.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Again, it's Jones. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They pick up the first down there with a gain of 11.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here we go. 60 Pittsburgh. You got nothing.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield after a gain of about 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
From just shy of midfield, Fitzgerald. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
61, matchbox lights. Hey, foxtrot.
On third down, Fitzgerald. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. They chalked that one up as a gain of 34 on third down. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level, because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And it'll be fourth down. The kick by Elliott is good. And they're well on their way now as the lead grows even larger. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know, in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. To throw again on second down. Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Montez Sweat in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. On third down, Ryan. And now here is another interception. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. He was looking that time for Stills. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I'm going to run you over. I'm going to run you over.
Watson going to pull back the handoff and keep it himself. That one complete. He finds Shark. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be third down.
And that's when it's fun to play defense. When you're able to diagnose a play right from the beginning, get all your guys to the football, and spill the play, that's when you have a lot of fun playing on that side of the ball.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the home team here, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And now it's off to the airport for a date with customs and a long flight north to the U.S. Meanwhile, for the Steelers, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week.